Hi, I'm Dorinda from Primordial Door Tarot, and I'm here to do a Sagittarius reading today for April the 12th to 15th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. It helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. For Sagittarius, please. We're just going to cut the deck. All right, calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards for Sagittarius, please? For Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius today? On this full moon Saturday. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on? Okay, a couple of cards flipped over. Okay, Sagittarius, bottom of the deck's the overall. Oh, we have Sun in Capricorn for dispower. All right, Sagittarius. So you're working from a place of stability. You got a little bit of power. Maybe some power's coming to you. Okay, maybe you didn't, and it's coming to you now. You got a little bit of power and stability in your life. All right, and that's a great place to work from. Okay, Sagittarius. Present situation, Sagittarius. You have Saturn in Leo, Five of Wands strife. Okay, well, that's like people in your life talking or yakking behind your back, or life throwing things at you. Same for Virgo, this was. You know, you got to fix your car. You know, there's some bugs coming in the back door. You got to get spray for that, or all these little things you got to do. All the little things life's throwing at you. All these little problems, people. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. Just your general everyday stuff life's throwing at you. Okay? That's where you're at. Dealing with this, dealing with that. You know, you get that fixed and then something else happens and this and that. Stuff like that. Just your general life stuff like that. Okay, your challenge, Sagittarius. Your challenge. You have Major Arcana. You have the Devil card. Okay. Well, I think there's some tricksters around you. When it comes with this card here, you know, general stuff, but there's a little bit of trickery involved when this one comes on top of that one. This is your challenge to your strife. I think there's a little trickery involved. Not, you know, it's a little bit more than what I just said. It's a little bit more. Virgo got this one, but it's just your general life stuff. When you get this one right on top of it, you know, I think they're trying to trick you or pull the wool over your eyes for something. Some things, some people. There's some little trickery up. So heads up, Sagittarius. Someone's trying to pull one over on you. That's your challenge. Okay, Sag. You know it. You know it. Okay, it gets better, Sagittarius. You're so below position. You have Major Arcana. You have the Fool card. Okay, the universe is asking you to take a leap of faith. Go down a path that you don't know, but the thing is, there is no path. You have to just jump and take the leap of faith. The path forms as you go. That's how much trust you have to have. Okay, do the thing that you were afraid to do, you didn't want to do, but you're going to do it now. Okay? All this trickery and nonsense going on. All right, you're going to have to take that leap of faith, Sag. Okay, the thing you didn't want to do, and for a long time, maybe you wanted to do something. It's time now to do it. Just take that leap of faith. Okay, in your past position, which could be yesterday, last week, or 2 years ago, we have Major Arcana. We have the Magician card, the Magus, otherwise known as the Magician. Conjures up his own life the way he wants it. You know, he's a speaker, a broadcaster of information. He only broadcasts information people need to hear. Okay, he can change his environment. He can change the world. All right, so you've got this beautiful energy with you. You know, you can recreate your life and take that leap of faith and get away from that nonsense that you're in. Okay? Strife and the devil. Come on. You're smarter than that, Sagittarius. This is an intelligent person here, this Magus. All right? So, you know, he works with the stars above and the power above. And he can, you know, give you that energy to recreate things. Get away from that strife. Okay, your future position is the beautiful Queen of Wands. Okay, this is about taking hold of resources and material wealth and things like that. Entrepreneurial energy, starting up a new business, getting a home, making a home. You know, she takes control of the finances and things like that, and creates a business that grows and expands, and you know, the money always comes in. She's highly experienced. She's walked that path. She knows. She's already done it. She's up in the mountains sitting in her beautiful place that she created. Okay, Sagittarius. So maybe you're taking on a bit of her energy. That's what I think, Sagittarius. You want to get out of that strife and the trickery and all that. You're going to have to take a leap of faith, use that magician's capabilities, build your own new place, something, a new business, something that's going to, you know, sustain you. So the money comes in for you. Create something, okay? That's what I think there. Your near future, you have Moon in Aquarius, Seven of Swords, futility. All right, well, that's like being on the hamster wheel, you know, doing the same thing every day and getting absolutely nowhere. Okay, that's with your Five of Wands and the devil energy. That's what's making you feel like futile. There's just no point. I'll hold them up, but they're not nice. You know, you're in the strife with the devil energy and you're feeling a little futile. Okay? But the universe is sending you all kinds of help. Look what the universe is sending you. You know, the magician, you can recreate, take that leap of faith, use that guy there's knowledge and wisdom and capabilities, create something new for your life. This beautiful Queen of Dis energy creates something new. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, you're getting away from that. Okay, Sagittarius, internally, you have Venus in Cancer, 2 cups, love. All right, so you're thinking about love. That's what you're thinking about. You wish you had some love in your life, or maybe some love's coming in your life. All right, you want to get out of that rat's nest there, the Five of Wands and the devil. You know, you got to get out of that. You got to love yourself. Maybe this is loving yourself. Self-love. Sagittarius. That's what I think it is. I think it's self-love. It's time for you to respect yourself and love yourself and don't put up with that kind of shit. Okay? All right. That's what that is, Sagittarius. You got to love yourself. You don't need to take that shit. All right. We don't have a 9 of Wands here or anything. All right. It's not that bad. Okay, your environment. You got Mars in Capricorn, 3 of Discs work. That's a beautiful card. I love this card. This is not your 9 to 5 work. You know, this is something that, this is your purpose in life. Something that calls to your heart, calls to your soul. You know, it's making that, it's like making that creative talent that you have, whatever it is, decorating, home decorating, or music, art, things like that, photography, things like that that you're really, really good at. You want to make it your job. And when you love what you do, you know, you never work a day in your life. And you love what you do. So this is your environment. So, you know, love yourself enough that you're going to do something that you love. Love yourself Do something that you love. All right, Sagittarius, there it is. There it is. And you got to get away from this nonsense. Love yourself. Do something that you love. Whatever you're super good at. Do that. Make yourself happy. Okay, your hopes and fears, Sagittarius. You have a major arcana. You have the Star card. Wishes fulfilled. Keep your eye on that one star in sight. Okay? You want your wishes fulfilled. All right? Living in the right place with the right people. And this is about healing as well. Loving yourself and self-healing. This Star card as well. Okay? This is really laid out good today, Sagittarius. It's laying it right out. Okay? You got to love yourself. And you get your wishes fulfilled and get in a better situation. That's beautiful. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Sagittarius. We have another major arcana. We have the Death card. That's not death. This is rebirth and transformation. Okay, you got to let the old self die to get all this new stuff. Okay, you have so many major arcana cards here. Wow. Universe is coming to help you, Sagittarius. Look at this. Okay, you're going to change. You're going to drop that nonsense there that I'm not holding up. You're going to use his intellect. You're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to love yourself and heal. Rebirth and transformation. You'll be like a different person. Okay? And doing that beautiful new thing that you love. Wow, Sagittarius. What a great reading. How much better can it get and get you out of this nonsense? Wow, what a beautiful reading. I love it. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I want to conclude with an animal spirit message, Sag. Holy cow. That was a mind blower. Oh, wow. Card for Sagittarius, please. Card for Sagittarius. Bobcat spirit. Life's a mystery. That's right, Sagittarius. It's a mystery. You got to take that leap of faith. You have no idea where that path's going. There isn't even a path. Because life's a mystery. You don't know what you're going to meet down on that path or what you're going to see or how things are going to turn out. All right, Sag. This was a great reading. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And I'll catch you next time.